Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you are seeing me, hi, I'm Lekya and please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I have already talked about skincare basics in my last video, so if you haven't checked it, I will leave the link in the description bar below. Go check it. Today let's talk about exfoliation. I'm going to discuss about what is exfoliation and types of exfoliation, and I'll also discuss about if the physical exfoliators are really that bad or not. And I want to say one thing, I am not a professional or a dermatologist. I have done my own research and I just want to share my experience and the research I have done through these years. So without any further delay, let's get started. Exfoliation is nothing but scrubbing. Dead skin cells accumulate on top layer of the skin, so we need to remove them. We remove them by using exfoliation method. And if we don't remove them, like if we don't remove the dead skin cells regularly, it causes like flaky skin and dry patches, and it also leads to clogged pores. So for that we need to exfoliate regularly. Regularly in the sense 2 to 3 times a week is good enough, not more than that. If we do more than that, it causes damage more than good. Exfoliators are of two types. One is physical exfoliator and the other one is chemical exfoliator. Physical exfoliators are the ones we have been using since ages and we are also using it now. They have like physical beads and particles in it. They help in removing the dead skin cells. Recently there is a discussion going on about physical exfoliators, that they are causing micro tears and they are really bad to the skin. Let's discuss that later on this video. Next comes chemical exfoliators, and let me tell you guys, if you hear the word chemical exfoliators, please don't get scared. Everything is a chemical composition, right? Even water is a chemical composition, so please don't get scared. Here in chemical exfoliators, the chemical in the sense, it means acids. These acids are dermatologically tested and proven to be used on skin. So please don't get scared of that. Chemical exfoliations are AHAs and BHAs. AHA means alpha hydroxy acid. It is a water soluble and it works on top layers of the skin. So it helps with pigmentation and dark spots. The most commonly used AHAs are glycolic acid and lactic acid. Mandelic acid also, but I have heard very less about mandelic acid. Next, BHA. BHA means beta hydroxy acid. They are oil soluble, so they penetrate deep into the skin layers. So they help in treating acne like pimples, whiteheads and blackheads. Most commonly used BHA is a salicylic acid, which is my favorite. That's it for chemical exfoliation, guys. I will do some more videos on chemical exfoliation in coming days. So now let's move on to the most important part of this video, that is really physical exfoliation that bad or not? I would say it depends. It completely depends on the physical exfoliator that you are using. If you are using physical exfoliators that are based on walnut shells and apricot shells, then I will say a complete no to them, because they are super harsh on the skin. Those physical exfoliators causes micro tears. Micro tears in the sense they damages your skin by tearing your skin apart. So there is more chance of getting bacteria into your skin and causing more damage than good. So please don't use them. Please avoid using them. And now, if you shouldn't use those scrubs, then what should you use for physical exfoliation? Always keep that in mind to select a gentle exfoliator which has circular beads, and it should be very gentle. And another thing is, always please be very gentle while you are scrubbing your face, while doing your physical exfoliation. If you are using a gentle scrub but you are doing it very harshly on the skin, then it won't help. It will also cause micro tears. So always keep that in mind to be very gentle. Select a gentle physical exfoliator and be very gentle with it. And if you have acne, please avoid physical exfoliation, because if you do physical exfoliation on that acne, it will rupture the skin and it causes it spreads the bacteria onto other areas and it causes more acne. So please avoid that. if you have acne, go for cellulose based peels and chemical exfoliants. That's the best way for you. Please don't go for physical exfoliator. And my suggestions for gentle physical exfoliators are this Everyuth Tan Removal Scrub. It has very small circular beads in it, so you need to be very gentle while using it. So it can be used for that. And I would say this Tribe Concepts Face Brightening Cleanser. It is a powder cleanser, but you can also use this as a scrub. So I highly suggest this for gentle exfoliation. And next suggestion is the cellulose based scrub. It is the cellulose based scrub. It don't have any particles in it. It is a liquid form. It will just pile up on the skin and take away the dead skin cells. This is the best. I highly recommend this for everyone. Chemical exfoliators comes in different forms like cleansers, toners, serums, and peels like these. This is the Dr. Sheth's Basic Gentle Daily Peel, and this is the Dot & Key Hydro Peel Glow Potion. I have been using them since very long time, and I have recently got this one. I am testing them out. I am not recommending them now. I will do separate review videos on them soon, so stay tuned for that. I am repeating again, please choose gentle exfoliators and please be very gentle while exfoliating. If you do it very gently and choose gentle exfoliator, then you don't have to face any micro tears and any irritation. Please don't overdo your exfoliation. Overdoing exfoliation can cause further damage. So 2 times a week is good enough. Max 3 times. Don't overdo more than 3 times. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you find it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will leave my Instagram link in the description bar below. Yeah, see you in my next video, guys. Until then, bye.